we go to communities and find what we can do for them by asking them what they need. And then through that, we then find a way to solve their solution. We find the funding for it, we develop a solution for it, and then we implement the final plan, but not as a separate organization, but as partnering with the community. And that's what really makes us stand out from other organizations. Well, there are universal aspects to the communities around the world. There are aspects of the communities that we've experienced in South America that greatly reflect the problems that are inside some of our own communities. And we've tried to recognize some of those issues and try and start to use our expertise that we've gained through doing these projects and start to pass that along to the communities that's right around us. And we feel that in doing so, we're bringing people from our own communities into our group, and through bringing people into our group, through partnering with these people, we're then able to expand and do even more for the groups that are further away, for the communities that are in the third world countries, that we can help even more. So it's partnering with people inside our own community to then bring them into our organization and expand that help towards the global community. Right now, we're currently working with SEAS, which is a program that's directly through the College of Engineering. It is designed to help elementary age students with projects in science and engineering. Those projects are meant to encourage them to become more comfortable with those fields and realize they're not as mystical as they might seem. Another one of the things that we've been working on recently is Lake Thunderbird. There is beginning to be some water quality problems. And through those water quality problems, we realize that there are solutions. And through the expertise that we've gained in different aspects of our own projects, we're hoping to apply some of those to the project at Lake Thunderbird. So those are some of the local areas that we're working on. Actually, that's one of the great things about our organization, and it's also one of the big misconceptions. We want the community to be involved with Engineers Without Borders. It is a community organization, and we like to encourage people from many different backgrounds, whether you're in social sciences, political sciences, economics, if you know how to speak a foreign language. We need those people to come to us and provide their expertise. We do not want to be a narrowly focused organization. We want to make sure we encourage the broader community to get involved with Engineers Without Borders. I would have to say that my experience has been seeing an opportunity to change people's lives. And there's a direct opportunity for you to talk to them, to realize their problems, and to feel like you've actually done something for them. Not just spread the word about it, but you've actually gone to them and helped them. So it's very personally satisfying to see someone feel appreciated inside a community so far away, and to see that connection that you've established with them. So it's just incredibly positive.
In August of 2007, we traveled to La Pradera del Quetzal, which is a very small village in Guatemala, also a very new village, about 3 years old. And we partnered with that community to construct a very basic water infrastructure system, leading water from a spring box a few hundred yards outside the village to a central location near a clinic, a church, and the future site of a school. Well, we had an assessment trip about 6 months beforehand, and then we came to the community because they were so excited about this project. And the first day we were there, we met with the village president, and he asked us if we need any help with the project. We were very excited to see the community buy in, so we asked him, sure, how many people could you provide? And he said, oh, probably 6 or 7. And we thought, great, that's what we need. And so we decided to take him up on that. And the next day, 40 men and a woman showed up to help us, 80% of the heads of household in the village, which really showed us how excited the community was and how they took a sense of ownership of the project. And we completed the project ahead of schedule. well, we're still trying to explore the boundaries of where our career is going to take us. And so it affects us in the sense that we get to learn more about ourselves and more about where we're going and where we are. It also affects us more in the sense that we really have to earn this, whereas a lot of adult NGOs, not to diminish them at all, they have a lot more resources and they have a lot more opportunities because they've been in the real world for longer and they know more people and they tend to have more money and more access to money. When you earn something like that and when a group of 30 or 40 people spends a year preparing for a project, actually multiple projects, be they international or local, and then you see that come to fruition, you learn a lot from it, which I think is an opportunity that many people in other positions don't have.